Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. I want to talk a little bit about being fit. And what it is, I had a reminder. Had someone get a hold of me, and they're having issues, health issues. And the thing is, the Hoi Chi evaluates what's going on in your body. And I can find things before you get sick. And when I find these things, I will tell you some of the things that causes this stuff to show up. And so it's up to you. It's not up to me. I find what your body's been doing. And it's up to you to make corrections in what you eat, what you breathe, what you drink, and your lifestyle to correct the problem. And yes, you feel better after I do the treatment. And that's because the first thing that Hoi Chi does is I make your body relax. Because when organs are tight or stressed, they don't function properly. And when it stays like that for a long period of time, then you're going to have sickness. So, in other words, I don't really heal like in the way of a doctor is supposed to do. A doctor is supposed to heal. And that's why in my world, I do doctors. Very seldom. And it's when I'm in really, really bad shape. And that happens, like poisonous caterpillars, deadly mosquitoes, just, stuff like that. I get myself into situations where things happen to me. Normally, I keep going really, really well because, like I say, I have to stay fit because of my lifestyle. And but people don't understand it's your responsibility to take care of yourself. And some of the things, if I catch it early enough, we can avoid things, avoid issues, health problems. But I got to catch it early enough. And besides that, you have to make the changes in your life. A lot of people, they wait till they got severe problems and then they decide to make changes. Or a lot of times it's over 60 years old. Over 60 years old, it's hard. You've got 60 years of toxins in your body. 60 years you've done bad habits. And it's hard to change those habits. And it's hard to take control of your health. That's why if you do it before 60, and you learn, you understand how the body works and stuff like that, then it makes it easier when you're after 60. That's why even now I'm looking for a gal that would be fit. And the reason is she knows stuff that I don't know. And her good habits and my good habits together, we can benefit each other. That's why the fitness is such a big thing for me. And I say, everybody knows when you're fit, and healthy, you've got everything. You can make more money. You can reach goals when you have your health. Once you lose your health, then your focus turns on health. That's one of the reasons. Okay, I'm doing the Hoi Chi this weekend. Let's see, May 14th, 2016 in Tulsa, and it's a workshop, and it's free. I've opened this workshop. Anybody that wants to learn Hoi Chi is going to be that. And anytime I come in around in your area, you really need to think real hard about getting a Hoi Chi treatment. It's only a one-time treatment. You only need it once, and then I say because we find out everything that's going on in your body. After that, I tell you everything that's wrong. It's after that, it's up to you to make changes. And now what happens, sometimes I might do another treatment, but it's because they've made changes and their health has been improving, and they want to prove it not only to me but to themselves, and then so they'll want me to treat them again. And so that's why I normally, when I get my second and third treatments, that's why we find out what's been going on, because maybe it's something they're allergic to or something like that. But I say it's not used as a healing type technique in a way, like I say, like you would hope a doctor would do. And but anyway, and that's why I have people tell me, when I'm poking on them, that hurts or it's uncomfortable, and it only hurts when you poke on it. And you're right. My job is to find it when it's not bad, real bad, and now that gives you a chance to make changes to fix it. If you choose not to, well, it's just going to continue getting worse. So, and then like I say, when it starts hurting on its own, when I say I'm not finding it, it hurts by itself, you have a problem. And you're really beyond what I can do. That's not the kind of stuff that I do. And I do the same thing for myself. When I figure out that something's not quite working right, I make changes. And why? Because I'm a responsible adult. And that's why when kids are eating McDonald's and drinking pop, I don't blame the kids. I blame the adults. Because there's somebody that should be more responsible than a dorky kid. A dorky kid's going to do anything that they can get away with. And so it's up to the responsible adult to see to it that they make the right choices. And that responsible adult is also the one that's making choices for themselves. So keep that in mind when you are eating your potato chips, McDonald's, pop. These are all things you shouldn't be having, but you choose to do it anyway. And I say, that's my personal choice. I've made choices to do, but what I want to do too. So, I mean, we all make those choices, and we all pay for the choices that we make. We either pay for, or like I say, we benefit from the choices we make. But anyway, these are things you need to think on. Take responsibility for yourself. And like I say, do cleanses, eat properly. You don't know, and supplement stuff. If you don't know how to do all this stuff, you need to be learning. Because when the time comes, it's going to be too late. And then you're going to have problems. This is Mike. NoStressMike.com.